Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about movies, and some of my favorite movies. So the first up is The Sound of Metal. Sound of Metal is about a drummer, former heroin addict, who goes deaf while playing, and he has to go to a rehab facility, a rehab house, and it's a deaf community as well, so it's about deaf rehabbing people or deaf users. Um, and and so then he kind of finds community there, and then he goes and gets cochlear implants, and he gets kind of disowned because the deaf community view being deaf as a power, not a weakness, not something to be fixed, not something to be cured, but something to live with and learn how to live with. I may be totally butchering that, but I think that's what I took away from the movie. But it ends with him outside in France, and he sits down, and there's so many noises going on, and the cochlear implants have given him kind of like warped sound because it's not perfect. It's not going to be perfect. And then he just takes them off. And I just really love that movie. It means a lot to me. Just the way he talks reminds me of myself sometimes, and it's nice to keep myself grounded like that. Watching a movie where I see somebody overcome addiction really helps me feel like I don't have to turn to anything. I don't have to turn to drugs or anything to be okay. Next up, Requiem for a Dream. Requiem for a Dream, also about drugs. But yeah, so a lot of drug themes here, but it kind of falls off after that. But yeah, so Requiem for a Dream, 4 stories, 4 addicts, and 4 different outcomes, 4 different types of addiction. And it's just a great movie. The way it's shot is amazing. Its editing is beautiful. If I can ever edit like that, the like chop 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 chop. It's great. It's good. But I'll figure that out one day. Nory the Curse. Nory the Curse is about actually a TV journalist. Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was. But he's a TV journalist, and he is like going on these like crazy ghost hunts basically. But it's just a good movie. Like it's a good found footage style movie. It's my favorite found footage style movie, and it's in my top 4. My other top 4 in there right now is Manic, with Joseph Levitt-Gordon and Don Cheadle. And like that movie is just amazing. It's a cult classic, and it kind of tackles the topic of like, what if you can't fix someone? And my favorite scene is actually the deleted one, where Don Cheadle's character is talking about what he wants to be, where he wants to be in 10 years, and he says, not fighting the same battles I am right now. And I was like, damn, that's real. That's real. Next up, Vertigo. Vertigo, really good. Honestly, I remember watching it, and it's just good. Like, it's just a weird mystery. I mean, that's really all I can say without giving it away. But it's good. Then Parasite. Parasite, amazing. I just really love the class. Look at it, because I just get that. Like, I understand class struggle. And class struggle is not taught in America, so a lot of people didn't understand that movie. But it was good, and it was really fun. House. Talk about fun movies. Fun movies. House is amazing. It just is a weird look at horror. It feels like it was the first use of like green screen ever, and that's really cool. Angel Dust. Angel Dust is about like a detective who suspects her former lover to be a murderer, like a serial killer. And it's based in like Tokyo, so it's really cool. Then we have Sorry to Bother You. Again, another look at class and race struggle. It was just really influential when I saw it. I saw it around, I want to say 2020. Let me see when it came out. Yeah, so I saw it around 2020, and it came out in 2018. And it just is really good. Like, it's just a good look. Lakeith Stanfield's one of my favorite actors. Love Atlanta. Next up is Speed Racer. Speed Racer. Think about a world built in CG. Like, it is not trying to be a movie that uses CG to enhance it. it's a movie that is CG. And I really respect that, and it's one of my favorite movies. I just remember it very fondly. Next we have Cleo from 5 to 7. Cleo from 5 to 7 is about a woman who is awaiting her cancer test results, and she kind of makes a whole day out of it. Obviously, I would too. And she is going around doing all these things. She's singing. She's a famous singer. And she just is completely obsessed with it. And then at the end of the movie, they see the doctor. And he's like, shit, you're good. And during that time, she like kind of falls in love with this dude who's like going off to the military the same day. And or maybe not falls in love, but it's like having this like day kind of fling with this guy. And she only meets him for about 45 minutes, but it's a good movie. Like, it takes place and it has time stamps. Really fun. Next up is original Blade Runner, director's cut, obviously. But it's just like, that's amazing. The unicorn scene in the director's cut, come on now, don't play with me. But yeah, great movie. He's one of them. That's the best part. Just so good. Just such a well-crafted film. Cure is just a film about a detective who's on the case, and there's these really gruesome murders around Tokyo, I think it is, or somewhere in Japan. Not sure if it's Tokyo. And we just kind of follow him. One of the favorite scenes, I'll play it, but it's just so crazy. I don't know if I can show that on YouTube. We'll see. Next we have Invasion of the Body Snatchers, 1956 specifically. This is my favorite adaptation of it, or version of it. And it's just good. Like, it's just a good movie. Just like, what if something were to happen like that? It's like a Twilight Zone episode, really. Not just because it's in black and white. Next up we have Memories of Murder. Memories of Murder by Bong Joon-ho. And that movie, I saw it again when I was really just into movies and watching them a lot. And that movie just stood out to me. The cinematic scenes in it, the score is amazing. And it probably should be higher up. It's around 16. I'm looking at my list. It's around 16. But it should be higher. Then next up we have Mirrored Mind. And this one is about this actor. She is going through it right now, and she tries to kill herself and ends up in this world of the most beautiful shots ever. Just floral scenes, water. She's on the beach, and it's just amazing. I'll put them on screen. Yeah, but craziness, crazy good. And then we have The Lighthouse, freaky movie, and I love freaky movies. So yeah, that made my top 25. Paranoid Park, another one. Nobody's ever ready for Paranoid Park. And we have Knives Out, comfort movie. Snowpiercer, comfort movie. Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. Okay, I could talk about this one for about a couple days. But it just, the way that they bring all the monsters back and all the villains back at the same time, and the way they introduce a new villain who's also the love interest, which I did not guess on first viewing, though I was 8. But it doesn't matter. I wasn't able to catch it. Yeah. So it's just a great movie. Next up is The Virgin Suicides. Again, just another one I saw when I was really into movies. Really stood out to me. Just like it. Just has a soft spot now. Next one is going to be Good Will Hunting. Probably should have this one higher up, but that's okay. You can't be perfect. So yeah, that's my 24, and then 25 is Scooby-Doo, original. I guess it'd be the Monster Island. Would it be called? I don't know what its official name is. I think it's just Scooby-Doo. But yeah, I mean, another one I could talk about for days. Not even joking. Sugar Ray is in it. Like, come on. That's like, you tell me that's not the best part about that movie, is that Sugar Ray scene where they're like about to fight. It's beautiful. Yeah, let me see if there's anything else I want to say. Another one I would like to shout out is No Other Land, the Palestinian documentary that won Best Documentary, or I think Best Foreign Film, maybe. All I know is that it got that Oscar. And that doesn't matter because it was a changing, bold. I mean, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. If you need to watch it, I'll give you my password and log into the website where I had to buy the movie because you can't find it anywhere. And I didn't want to pirate it because I would like to give money back to those people, and I did. And it's so hard to watch. I had to break it up in multiple viewings. But yeah, Pride and Prejudice. Shout out my mom. But yeah, that is going to wrap it up. Thank you for watching.